On my last night working the graveyard shift alone at a gas station, a man walked in holding a disposable camera and said he'd already taken my picture. Long nights, few customers, mostly truckers and lost drivers. Quiet, boring, and honestly perfect for someone who hated crowds. I used to work the graveyard shift at a 24-hour gas station, just off a rural highway middle of nowhere, face partly hidden. What caught my attention, though, was what he was holding. My last shift was a Thursday 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. I didn't tell anyone it was my final night. Just wanted to get through it, clock out, and never think about that place again. I gave my 2 weeks' notice after getting a better job. Just raised the camera, pointed it right at me, and clicked. Around 2:45 a.m., a man walked in. Just walked straight up to the counter and stood there, quiet. Average height, wearing a dirty brown hoodie with the hood up. A disposable camera, one of those old yellow Kodak ones like from the early 2000s. He didn't grab any snacks or drinks, didn't even look around. I asked if he needed anything. He didn't respond. Flash. I was too stunned to say anything at first. Played some music quietly on my phone. Started restocking shelves. Anything to make the next 4 hours disappear. Then he said, in this flat, emotionless voice, "This is the last one I need." He brushed it off, said people play pranks, that maybe it was someone I knew messing with me, because I was leaving. He told me to shake it off. I asked him what that meant. He didn't answer, just turned and walked out the front door. Just empty asphalt and the sound of the cooler humming behind me. I stood there, blinking away the flash. By the time I got outside, he was gone. No car, no footsteps. I checked the cameras. He wasn't on them, not even for a second. It was like he never entered the store at all. I called my manager and told him what happened. Behind the counter, face mid-blink, hands resting exactly how they had been minutes before. So I tried, got myself a coffee. At 3:33 a.m., the power cut out. Even my phone screen froze, like it was bricked. I didn't even clock out. Just got in my car and drove. Not the lights, those stayed on, but the register screen went black. The cooler motors stopped. Everything went silent, like someone had pressed mute on reality. And then I heard it click flash. I turned around and saw the flash come from the back of the store, aisle 4, but no one was there. Just another disposable camera sitting on the ground pointing at me. He told me something I haven't stopped thinking about since. I picked it up. Same model, same yellow plastic, still warm in my hand. I opened the film window. There was one picture left undeveloped. The image was faint, blurry, but it was definitely me. The timestamp on the image, 3:33 a.m. That exact minute, I was done playing along. I grabbed my stuff, left a note for my manager, and walked out the front door. About 10 minutes down the highway, I passed another gas station, Station 47. Identical branding, same architecture, same everything. Only, I've worked at Station 47 for almost a year, and I'd never seen a second one nearby. I slowed down, rolled down my window to look, and in the window, under the buzzing neon open sign, I saw myself, standing behind the counter, blinking, turning to look at me. I slammed the gas and didn't stop driving until the sun came up. That morning, I went straight to my manager to explain what happened. "You said this was your last shift, right?" "Yeah," I said. He frowned. "That's what the last guy said too. Right before he disappeared." I never touched. Another disposable camera again. I've moved twice since that night, but every so often in random places, hotel rooms, restrooms, back alleys, I'll find one lying face up on the ground, a disposable camera, and it always has one flash left. A few weeks ago, I was walking home from a late shift at my new job, a diner this time. Lots of people around, nothing isolated. I was feeling better. I hadn't seen a disposable camera in months. But then I passed a mailbox, and sitting right on top of it, lit perfectly by the street light, was a yellow Kodak camera. Same model, same worn plastic, and on the back, written in faded red marker, "Final exposure." I didn't touch it. I walked past, head down, heart hammering. But when I got home, there was a photo taped to my front door. It was me, standing on the sidewalk, mouth open, eyes wide, frozen mid-step, and behind me, barely visible in the blur, was the man in the hoodie. Same posture, same disposable camera. No face, just black where a face should be. And in the bottom corner, someone had written, "One more left." I don't sleep much anymore. I tape over my mirrors. I don't go anywhere alone at night. But none of it matters, because last night, I woke up to the sound of a camera shutter, and there was no one else in the room. Just a flash, and the slow whirring of a film winding. And I know the next time I see that photo, I won't be in it, just the space I left behind. And whoever comes next will take the shift.